Hey y'all! Today I'm going to give you a tutorial on this easy, fun, flirty, romantic look just in time for Valentine's Day. And the best part is, everything is super affordable. I'm only going to use stuff that you can get at your everyday stores, whether it's Target, Walmart, or any other drugstore. So let me know what you think. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And please subscribe so I'll know that if you like what you see and I can give you some more tutorials. Okay, first things first. I have started off with a fresh, clean face. I went ahead and moisturized and primed. The foundation that I'm going to use today is super inexpensive, and out of all the foundations I've tried so far, this has been the best. It is L'Oreal True Match. I am in color Classic Ivory, which is N2. The brush that I apply with is Real Techniques. This is their Expert Face Brush. And I start off with just dabbing it all over my face. We move on to the powder. My current obsession is the RIMMEL True Matte powder. I use colored Nude Beige because I feel like using the ivories on top of ivories just really washes me out, especially being as pale and platinum blonde. So using any type of beige or buff or nude powder or foundation is just going to liven you up and give you a little bit of color, especially in the winter months when we're not seeing the sun as much. I applied my powder with another Real Techniques brush. This one is the buffing brush. I feel like it's really soft and it really just helps get good coverage with your powder. So I just dab it in here, swirl it around. We've got our flawless foundation on. We're going to move on to eyes. I'm going to start with a base of a Sephora brand basic, kind of an ivory colored eyeshadow. This one is called Movie Popcorn, and it's really, for it to be the Sephora brand, it's got really good color. You can see one little swipe gives a lot of color to it. I personally just put mine on with my finger because I'm not trying to do anything special with it, just get a good base color down. I'm going to rub that all over the lashes, or the eyelid I should say, not lashes, along the lash line. Next, we're going to go on to Maybelline EyeStudio. These are a lot of fun, shimmery colors that I feel like will go really good for Valentine's Day because this one, it's got a lot of charcoal in it so we can really play it up, but it's also got the fun burgundy shimmers along with it. So first we're going to go with this color here, the second one over, right along the crease line. So you can use any kind of crease brush. I'll list below the ones that I'm using today, but we're going to just rub a little bit on there. Ease it up. And then just keep going back and forth on your crease line. Keep swiping. Just make sure you're getting that as blended as possible. Really get in there. And once that's done, we're going to move on. This is called a smudge brush. I just bought it from e.l.f. I feel like it's really good to do defined lines, so we're going to use this one to use our dark color, the one on the very end here. By the way, this specific palette is called Taupe Temptress. No, Temptress. Taupe Temptress. I think it was like $5 or $6. This one we're also going to go a thinner line on your crease line. Back and forth. Not as far up as you went with your first color. And then you're just going to kind of line your lashes, making a V shape here. So. And then what I like to do is take your original brush, just dab a little bit on there, just fill in there, and continue to blend, blend, making sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, once that is done, we're going to go back to our Maybelline palette. And this really shimmery white color, we're going to just play up this fun, flirty Valentine look by using our finger and dabbing just a little bit in the corner of our eyes. Just kind of blend that out. And yes, you can use your brush, but again, sometimes I just find it's easier just to go with my finger, especially on little small jobs like this. So kind of blend that, just to give your eye a little bit of playfulness. Once the eyeshadow is finished on our lid, we're going to use just a little bit of eyeliner. Me personally, I'm not a huge eyeliner person. I feel like too much eyeliner on me kind of closes in my eyes. I love eyeliner on other people, especially people with big, bold eyes, but again, me, I feel like sometimes it can close in my eyes. So I don't use very much of it, so I don't like to spend a lot of money on it, considering I don't use it a lot. I got this e.l.f. liquid eyeliner for $1 at Target, and it does just what I need it to do. Bare minimum. So all I'm going to do is line right along my top eyelashes. In another tutorial, I'll show you some fun things to do to give it more of a cat eye look, or more fun things to do with liner, but this one I just don't feel like a lot is needed. Then I took the same, where did it go, Maybelline palette that I was using earlier, and you can use any kind of ankle brush. I use this one here, and again, I'm going to list below all of the products and brushes that I used. But any kind of thin angled brush, use that same dark, fun, sparkly color here, and I just dabbed it along the bottom lash line all the way till around my tear duct. Then, moving right along onto lashes, I went to the Covergirl Bombshell Mascara. They've got two sides. You've got side 1 and side 2. And I lined the bottom lashes with side 1, just doing squiggly motions, going all the way down. Then onto the top lashes, again using the first side. Okay, so the lashes that I'm using today are the Ardell Glamour, and the husband's calling. We're using the Ardell Glamour lashes in 105 Black. Okay. And I'm using e.l.f. eyelash glue. I like the clear ones better than the white ones. I just feel like the white ones, I don't feel like putting white goo over my black eyeliner is the best look. So we're just going to put just a little bit of the clear glue on. And now we're ready to, right way now. easy enough. And if you want, it's completely optional. If you want to give it just a little bit more definition, once that glue is dry, then you can just do another swipe. I do it with side 2 just to kind of blend the lashes really well. So, on to blush. Today I am going to use, again, I don't want to do huge, like really bright, bold cheeks if I'm going really big on the eye. So we're going to go a more subtle shade of pink. It's going to be e.l.f. This one is called Tickled Pink. We're going to just swirl our brush in and pat it, starting with the apple of the cheek and go up. And then a product I just started using is Revlon Photoready Skinlights Face Illuminator. I use it in 200 Pink Light, and you can use it under your makeup, but I like to just dab a tad on my finger and use this as my highlighter. I'm just going to dab it along the top of that blush that we just put on. Last but not least, we're going to finish our Valentine's Day look with some Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. We are using color Ultimate Orchard. It goes on like a gloss, but it does mattify more like a lipstick. And then we're going to top that off with Maybelline, what is this called? It's the Elixir collection of lip gloss from Maybelline. This is Captivating Carnation. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I really, really, really hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day.